Thanks for tuning in to Watermark Equipment Tips. My name's Leif, and this week we'll be going over the difference between stroke length and stroke rate adjustment on a diaphragm metering pump. The larger knob in the center is your stroke length knob. This acts as a physical stop, restricting the amount that the diaphragm is allowed to move back and forth with each stroke. Dialing this back from 100% limits that range and therefore changes the amount of volume that comes out of the pump with every time you energize the solenoid. The other knob is your frequency adjustment. It changes how frequently the solenoid is energized over a given amount of time. So at full output, this pump will stroke 125 times in a minute. If you dial the knob back, it will start stroking less frequently. So both of these are valid ways of adjusting or trimming the feed rate of your metering pump. Why would you choose adjusting your stroke length versus adjusting your stroke rate? Trimming back my stroke length and keeping the stroke rate high will wind up with the pump feeding less product more frequently. This will allow you to have more uniform injection into your process, which works great on single pass systems where you don't have much contact time for your product to diffuse. Now, if you have a recirculating loop where a uniform chemical feed isn't too much of a concern because your process water will be recirculating and your chemical will eventually diffuse, then it may make more sense to just adjust the rate of your pump and keep your stroke length at 100%. Dialing back your stroke length too much may make your pump susceptible to small air bubbles or particulate in the head where it's unable to self-recover. So it's always important to keep your stroke length above about 30%. Dialing it back less than that will make it prone to upsets. But it's great to know that you have both of these control mechanisms to fine-tune and really dial in your chemical feed pump. Thanks for tuning in this week, and looking forward to talking to you guys soon.